really grinding? Warren Buffett's billionaire partner.
The king of Sigmas.
Yeah, the king of Sigmas.
Wait, what? Go on. I didn't read the title.
Warren Buffett's...
Buffett, billionaire partner, bankrolls, windowless dorms, an architect quit.
Yeah, an architect consultant was like, wait, you want to make a huge
CNN.
Fucking dorm?
CNN, goddamn, man. Like, pay your editor more money.
So yeah, this is an 11-story building with a bunch of single...
Hold on. I just gotta... This is just bugging me. Is that right?
What?
Shouldn't that be quits? Architect quits? You know, CNN, you could either A, pay the editor more, or if he's not...
No, they're all interns.
Or like, whip them
hours.
harder. I don't know. Goddamn. Or hire me, because I need a job. I can fucking read.
Nah. They're going to work you until you can't even fix anything.
What if they take my idea and just whip me, too? They're like, yes.
Or they whip you.
You didn't read enough articles. You didn't read enough articles today.
So you're gonna do you like getting whipped by big news, big mainstream media?
No, yeah, big media. The worst kind of media.
So,
the liberal media.
Billionaire Charlie Munger. He's a muncher. Is bankrolling the design of a massive dormitory at the University of California, Santa Barbara. So it's gonna be fucking warm. The $1.5 billion project comes with a major catch. 94% of the dorm's single occupancy rooms are in the interior of the building and have no windows. So you'll be in this dorm, and you don't have any fucking windows.
You know what this reminds
me
of?
You know what's really shitty is that for the single dorms, like, you're paying a lot more money. You're paying so you can live in a dorm by yourself. Typically with dorms, you're living with one other person, two other people. God forbid if you get like the huge, or well, they're not really that huge of a dorm, but you live in a room with like 4 other people. I've seen them.
Nah, man. I want to live in a damn closet.
But that's like. But there's gonna be no windows.
It's so like comfort. It's so what's the word? It's so.
But what if you paid for your own?
It's so snug, yeah.
But what if you paid for your own room? I guess if you want to live in a closet, then you were never gonna have windows to begin with.
Yeah, exactly. Poor people don't need windows.
But this is for the rich people, Daniel. Because if you live in a single dorm. God, I don't know how you have that much money unless you got like really big amount of loans, or
yeah, no, but these have no windows, so these are gonna be cheap.
Yeah, but you're paying like $30,000, like a ridiculous amount of money, just so that you can not have windows. Like, what happens if you take a fat shit and like you have no windows? Like, you're gonna spray for breeze, but like the faint smell of shit is not gonna leave.
Well, see that's where you're already wrong. See the fats, they're not poor.
But there's fat cats. Fat cats are rich.
Yeah, but they're not going to live in the fucking closet dorm.
Some people want to live in the dorms because they want to live like the experience of being there at campus.
But if you have the money, why would you pick the closet dorm?
Well, that's the thing. Why is it a closet dorm? Like, you don't even have a fucking window.
Well, because students don't need sunlight. God damn it.
Well, they can see the sun, but they just can't feel the fucking air from the beach.
Wait, they can feel... Wait, there's a window?
There's well, like, there's glass. But I don't think you can open the... Or wait, is there actually just no window? Like, you know, that's... I'm inferring here that there's a window that is unopenable.
A consulting architect on the University Design Review Committee quit in protest in the project. A resignation letter obtained by CNN Business and reported by Santa Barbara Independent. Go down. The basic concept of the Munger Hall as a place for students to live is unsupportable from my perspective as an architect, a parent, and a human being. This is war crimes. You're shoving people in boxes. Wait, go down.
Jesus Christ. Just like the billionaire just saying, yeah, you'll live in a box. The fuck?
Even the rooftop courtyard looks inward and may as well be on the ground in the desert as on the 11th floor on the coast of California.
So it's just shittily designed. It doesn't make use of the land around it.
So it's like a little mini prison, but it's like okay.
So while the dorm rooms themselves don't have windows, the exterior of the building does, which lets natural light into the communal living spaces. So yeah, they don't even have like, so it's just walls? Oh God. I thought like at least you could see the sun. Like, I thought they just weren't, I thought there was windows but you just couldn't open them. But there's really just no windows.
Can I be honest? Okay, I'm gonna just say this now. I fucking hate this goddamn trend that's been going on where they're like, they call them micro apartments. They're like, they pop up in New York City.
Like the shoe boxes, right?
Yeah, they're just shoe boxes. It's like, okay, are we going Because that was like one of the things about like poor countries. If you go to other like second world, third world countries, there's a lot of these like they wouldn't like they're like the most unsafe ass built like like apartments you've ever seen, and we're just like fucking spiraling towards that over time. It's like I'm just waiting for the housing market to crash again because it's gonna crash. It's making so much fucking money right now, but at the same time, it's just growing and growing and growing. Like I just wonder, like, will it crash?
What will make it crash though? And even then, if it crashed, they'll probably just get bailed out again.
What happens when no one can buy houses? What happens to the market?
Well, the thing is, they already can buy houses. You lost that luxury in 2008.
Yeah, we're fucked. This is doom or fuel. Live in your shoebox.
So is that your box?
That's your box.
Jesus. A rendering of a dorm room at Santa Barbara. It has artificial windows.
Can you, like, just treat these people like
so you
humans?
get, oh my god, live in the pod. You get artificial windows. You have fake windows. You can look at the fake world. Like, mix this with the metaverse from Zuckerberg and...
but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. In Zuck's world, you have headphones. You have VR.
Oh, no.
You have VR. So, with your VR, you can pretend you're in, like, Ready Player One.
Dude, I think they're going to do it, though.
Yeah.
No, I think, like, look at this. Munger, the 97-year-old vice chairman of Warren Buffett, the dude. So he did donate $200 million to UC Santa Barbara to fund the dorms, with the caveat that his designs are followed. So you see, they're just they have the money, but they have to build.
You're living in the shoebox, and you're gonna fucking like it. Okay. You're living in the shoebox.
But look, he has good intent. Just look at this. He does this to encourage residents to spend more time outside in the common areas, meeting other students. Now they're just gonna kill themselves in that fucking dorm. Jesus Christ! You can't even hang yourself in there. You'd have to like fucking do like a circular rope tie on the light. Like
it's suicide proof.
It is suicide proof.
The worker.
Maybe that's why there's no windows, because you can't like jump out.
Worker 446 return to duty.
Jesus.
We saw your suicide attempt. That's 5 lashes.
While the bedroom may be just good enough, that is not good enough. When you're spending tens of thousands of dollars, the entirety of the experience makes it exceptional. Our town in the sky. But you can't even see the sky. What the fuck?
In Night City, there is no sky.
Yeah.
You just see endless neon.
Oh, Jesus. I wish there was RGB. It looks like it's just a plain old room.
Shit.
Fuck, if you had RGB lights, it would be pretty cool, like red.
The Elon Musk treatment. That is fucking SpaceX. Dude, that's what the Mars, like... Okay, if Elon Musk ever makes his Mars colony, that's what the apartments are gonna look like. Like, everybody but him is gonna live in a shoebox.
11 stories.
It reminds me... Oh my god, I'm sorry to make this, but it reminds me of the Squid Game rooms for, like, the soldiers.
The what?
Do you remember how during Squid Games, how the fucking, like, dorms looked for the soldiers?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my god, Jesus, okay.
Oh, but you know what? At least they had their own fucking restroom.
Yeah, that's
in these
true.
dorms, you're typically using a communal restroom.
Oh my fucking god, you're
Which I always thought it was weird, like how in a lot of dorms they have like communal restrooms, like everybody on the floor uses
even
restroom.
in the school, oh my god, fiction, dude, fact is more crazy than fucking fiction. In the Squid Game,
at least those people had...
They had a sink, and they had a toilet.
Jesus.
They had their own sink and toilet. God, fucking talk about luxury, man.
Look at this. The rooms
That's why I know Squid Games is fiction.
Because it's better than reality.
Yeah, it's fucking not better, Jesus.
The rooms do have artificial windows, however, which Munger said resemble the Disney cruise ship's artificial portholes where starfish come in and wink at your children.
That is not the same fucking thing. Because when I walk outside of the Disneyland...
You're going to see the palm trees, like, pixelated, floating in the wind.
Look, on a Disney cruise, I'd assume I walk outside and there's cool shit
what
to,
the
like,
fuck?
do.
Jesus. UC Santa Barbara said in a statement that the project and design of the building will go forward as planned. Fuck Santa Barbara University of College. Not Santa Barbara the city, but fucking... Jeez. UCs are supposed to be... like the best of California colleges.
Santa Barbara is actually a really nice place too. It's like
and you
A
live
lot of
there.
the buildings there are like Spanish style buildings.
Yeah, like
just
it's such a
beautiful.
nice area, and then you're just gonna fuck it up by not having windows in your room.
You're putting, what do they call those things from fucking Cyberpunk? The mega complexes or some shit? I forgot what they're called, but
I
like
forgot
the
too,
really depressing thing where you cram like 1,000 people
Yeah, I mean,
into one place.
you're in the rat holes. You're in the ant hill.
Might as well call it a rat hole. Fuck.
Yeah.
Uh,
This project is essentially the student life portion of a mid-sized university campus in a box. The Munger Hall, as he named it after himself, is an experiment in size and density with no precedent in student housing at that scale. Yeah, because they didn't think you'd fucking lock people up in a fucking shoebox for $30,000. Like, they're gonna pay for, like, people are gonna pay for that.
You just, with your goddamn common logic, think that everybody deserves a place to live.
Yeah, look, the Daily Nexus reported in August that UCSP, and this happened to UCLA, I think as well, ran out of
Shit.
spaces in university housing and had a wait list of over 1,000 students who were searching for a place to live. Well,
Jesus.
thankfully, this has like nearly 5,000 rooms, and a lot of them single dorm. So you can pay just a shit ton of money to live by
in a
yourself,
box.
to live in a box. You can't even do like the
You can't
cheap option
even
where you
hang
live with like 3 other
yourself.
people. Well, yeah, that's the thing. You can't even hang yourself. You don't even have the sweet release of like you don't even have that much power. Like
Jesus
it's just
Christ.
you can't. What's a room if you can't hang yourself?
God damn.